So it's like 100 degrees outside, so I thought what better time to shut all the lights off and sit next to three very warm flames to tell you a story that takes place at Christmas time. What I'm here today to do is to talk about an analog horror video called Adventure Tale Lost Show MP4. This is a video uploaded by Before the Nightmare. We follow two kids, Oliver and Penelope, as they are writing a note to Santa Claus to tell them what they want.
"What are you writing anyway?" curiously asked Penelope. She holds her paper and shows him notes a letter. "This is for Santa Claus' list of our many gifts to me and ours."
See, there's something really weird about this series, and it's that all of the dialogue is completely AI generated. At least that's the only thing that makes sense. All the animation seems like they were done by hand, but every single line of dialogue seems like it was filled in by AI with little to no prompting whatsoever, because none of it makes sense. Here, watch this.
"Children's is almost night. You should be go to bedtime," said the mother.
That's actually one of the more intelligible lines in the entire series. You'll see that some more through some of the clips I show, but essentially what we need to know here is that the kids ask their mother after she's telling them to go to bed what she wants for Christmas from Santa. And she says, oh, maybe some new dresses and some of those little angel figures like your grandmother used to have. And that is going to be important.
"New, nice dresses. And little cute angel figures. Likely your grandmother's collections."
So the kids bundle up one day and head out into the snow for some reason that's unclear. Again, the storytelling is almost 100% visual here. You're not getting many cues off of the dialogue.
"It's not be long enough. His footsteps in snows. It was heavy on the ground."
The kids walk through the snow, and then the video kind of distorts, like it's been tampered with. And I actually have a theory about this that I will tie in a minute. But the video seems like it's tampered with, and it gets dark, and there's this weird voice that's completely unintelligible, even beyond just the regular weirdness of the video. Like, it's not legible. And if you want to go ahead and hit closed captions, you'll find that there are none. So you just have to deal with not knowing what's going on. And then, in the woods, an angel appears in front of the kids.
Sudden, the light appeared. It's sun bright, shine through shadow front of them. The snow were melting on steps. Then a golden light angel approach, fly down one step. "Be not afraid." The voice is echoing. Their golden wings is slowly flying, and is loud and soothing wind. They were greeted by feeling warm near them. Shivering confound, unexpected was their seen first time. "An angel?" they gasped. "Well, yes, I'm your guardian angel. But I thought guardian angels can be invisible." "Oh, child." "It sometimes he sees me." "Well, I'm here this special thing to help you." "Well, we're lost in forest," said Oliver, though they with trust. "Try follow me, and we'll take place which is safe."
Now, because of the unsettling vibe of this entire video, this is obviously way wrong. Something's wrong about this. We're not seeing the angel's face or whatever. But the angel leads the kids to a place to get warm because they're in the snow, and directs them to this church. And so the kids enter this church. That's hot. There's actually some phenomenal tension building going on in this scene. We hear the footsteps echoing through the building and just see the kids as they walk by, and it's pretty incredible, actually. The tension is just, I'm just gonna show you how this scene plays out so you can see for yourself how good it is.
Is it really sure would be safer here? Seems pretty dark around, said Oliver with a question. I quite not sure, but it's looked like our father's worked here before, Penelope respond, for he's bound exploring. The long footsteps continues, curious wandering eyes carefully in dark. Little frantic their steps get close, until then they stop, their eyes view of I. What is that? Said Oliver, with a shake's teeth. I don't know, said Penelope, shiver. And now, they're too scared to be.
Peace be not stirred, thy says me fancy figures, as election, all time of your dreams, and every day face. For this, do you watch and see no God.
So yeah, a demon dressed up as an angel takes out two kids in the woods. Pretty fun stuff. There is this end card here, which
So there is some text at the bottom of the screen that I cannot make out, but if you can, feel free to let me know in the comments.
and even this is very broken English. So what I don't know is if this is a video created by someone who doesn't speak English, or if it was a video created where AI filled in all the blanks with the dialogue. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, because even broken English isn't that bad. The only thing I can possibly think is that English was not, it's not like it was, oh, broken English. English is, it's not a language this creator spoke. And so they put a script into Google Translate and then had a voice to text read it and put that over the video and just dropped it. And this is the only video. There's no continuation of the series. It is a standalone analog horror gem. And it's the strangest thing ever. And it's extremely unsettling. That whole voice to text with the incoherent English actually adds an element to this. It adds this complete disconnect from the whole thing whatsoever. So whenever that jump scare happens, it's just so something is so wrong about this whole video. You're already unsettled enough, and then it gets actually more unsettling, and it's some very, very phenomenal horror making, if I do say so myself. Hey, if you were following me on Twitter, you might have had a bit of a sneak peek at what videos I had coming up, and this one was probably on there. So, yeah, I have a Twitter. I treat it like a Patreon. There's just behind the scenes stuff there all the time, so go find that. Anyway, back to the video. Ooh, it's hot. So, something I did want to bring out about this video is that I have a theory, just to sort of make sense out of it. And it has to do with the tampering of the video and how none of it really makes a whole lot of sense and it's super disconnected and doesn't feel like humans made it. I have a theory that this actually ties in to the Mandela catalog. Now, it makes a lot of sense. I think at the very least this was inspired by the Mandela catalog, but I think making it a tie-in adds some more lore to the Mandela catalog itself, because, you know, in that series all TVs and screens are banned because the demons can kind of get into the world through them, and I believe this to be a children's cartoon that acts as a portal to let a demon into the house, which is why it has that angel in it, and it shows the angel helping the kids at first, but by the time all the jump scares happen, like, demons already in your house. So, you know, it's just, this is a piece of media created solely by alternates and those demons that they use to get into people's houses. Maybe. That's all I got. That's the best I can come up with. Otherwise, we just gotta deal with this thing that exists. And art style's phenomenal. I really like it. Speaking of cool art styles, it's blown up, so more than anything on this channel ever will. But if you guys haven't seen this video of the Scooby-Doo with the Five Nights at Freddy's, please go watch that. Anyway, back to the video. This is by far the strangest analog horror video I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot, and a lot of them are crap, but this one legitimately scared the crap out of me in the best way possible. That just where it fades in behind him. Ooh. Ugh, it gets me so much. It's so creepy. This is a really good video. I suggest you go check it out, but it's not a full series. There's not more coming. This is a standalone project. There's no other videos on the channel whatsoever. This is all it is. But I would encourage you to go check it out. I hope this video was worth your time, and if it wasn't, at least it didn't take up a lot of your time. Otherwise, without further ado, I am the Soul Carney, and I will see you next time.